Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, July the 19th, 2020. It is week 1 million of COVID tide, and we got a little bit creative this week. I don't know. Maybe you'll experience it as creative. I don't know if I do. We decided to. Well, I decided. Paul just came along. I decided to have the service outside this week because the church was hot and steamy. And anyway, it was a Saturday afternoon, and we decided we would do it outside just for fun. And usually we record on Thursday nights, but this week was not like other weeks because Sabina had not been feeling well. She had a cough and she had pink eye and some chills. And anyway, those are all signs of COVID. So it was thought in her office that it would be a good idea for her to get tested. So we both went down and got tested on Thursday morning. And when we were there, in no uncertain terms, they said, you need to quarantine, not just like self-isolate, but just quarantine. So that's what we did. And had to cancel my taping with Paul. Who uses tape anymore? Anyway, we had to cancel the recording on Thursday night with Paul because I didn't want to put him at risk, and we had been told by the nurses and all this kind of. Long story short is a lot of different arrangements had to be made in order for us to basically just hang around the house until we got the all clear. So we went down to Brewer Park, got the test done on Thursday morning. We got there before it opened, but there was still a big lineup. When we got to the end of the line, there was a big sign saying 3-hour wait from this point, which made our hearts sink. But it was explained to us that's 3-hour wait when the arena is already full of people being tested. So the arena was empty, and so we just basically went right in. Took about an hour and 40 minutes for the test to happen, and what they do is they stick a swab up your nose till it won't go any farther, and then they twist it for 10 seconds, and it feels like getting pool water up your nose. And it wasn't that bad. And then you go online. They give you a website that you can go onto, and you sign in with your health card, and you can check your results there. And they told us it would be about 24 hours. It was about 37 hours for Sabina, about 39 for me before we got our results back, and they were negative. And that means we could go about our lives again, which meant that I could feel like I could safely get together and record with Paul. So we did. We went outside and we recorded. Now we were outside, so it was kind of a stripped down kind of setup. Even though we had to bring the piano out there and the camera and the computer, it was a lot. So no screen this week. So there's no monitor with the words on it and stuff. And because we were just doing a hymn sing, I didn't make a bulletin. I just went ahead and did it without a bulletin. So if you want to follow along with the words, when you're watching on the YouTube, there's a little closed caption thing. Hit that and subtitles will come up. Now, those subtitles are really not all that accurate. So some of the songs are going to be, I think, hilarious because they get the words wrong. But these are hymns that you know pretty well, and you can sing along. Definitely you can sing along to the choruses. And I think it'll be fun. I kind of warble along. Paul does the best he can to change the key of the music so that it's more singable by me. And that worked for almost all of them, except for Joy to the World, which is a train wreck. But it's, like I said, loosey-goosey this week. We're just going to have some fun. And so we did. So tune on in, and I'm going to end this little broadcast, and I'm going to head back over to the Rothwell YouTube channel, and I'm going to click on July 19th service, and I'm going to wait for that fancy countdown music to count us down so that I can sit there and be horrified and embarrassed while I watch myself sing. Anyway, I will see you folks later.